Our Starting a Home-Based Business series continues. Last week we told you how to get capital. Today we're talking about marketing. It's the heartbeat of your business, and also we're going to focus on how to do it without spending a lot of money. Joining us this morning is Mychal Connolly, Chief Marketing Officer for the Cambridge Entrepreneur Academy. Mychal, welcome back.
Thank you for having me. I love it here.
All right, now you're an entrepreneur and we're inspiring other people to also go after their dreams and open that business that they've always wanted. Now, we already talked about how to get started, capital. Let's talk about marketing. What is marketing?
So marketing is my favorite topic in the world to talk about, besides talking about my kids and my wife.
I knew you were going to say that because you're a family man.
But marketing is really the lifeblood of every business. So you could have a horrible product that has great marketing that sells a lot, and you could have a great product with bad marketing that won't sell at all. So most businesses mess up because they don't have a strong marketing strategy, and it's very critical, very crucial to the success of a business.
It's so true, and we think about, you hear about things online, like someone did a Kickstarter and raised like thousands of dollars for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Why? Because they marketed it right? And
Exactly.
So it's the whole idea of, it doesn't matter what the product is, if you're good at selling it, everyone's going to want it.
This is true. This is true.
So you broke it into 4 categories to help people. Let's start first with the who. Who is the market or markets you're going after? Tell us more about this.
So not everybody is your customer, but once you know exactly who you're going after, their age, where they live, how much money they make, and the more about them you know, the better. And then you know, like, why they buy stuff, how they buy stuff, and it's easier for you to relate to that person. So all marketing is kind of like having a conversation with someone, letting them know about things or they would buy, or things they would go to, or if they knew it existed. So what you have to know what that person wants and who that person is first.
Now, we've kind of been using a bakery as an example. We started with, if you want to get the bakery off the ground, just go for it. And then we talked about capital, how you can get capital. That was last week. Now, let's talk about, for a bakery, how would you figure out who to market to?
Well, see, it always starts simple. So you think about the problems you're going to solve, because marketing and businesses, people buy things that solve problems for them. They buy things that give them something they want or give them something they need. So for example, if it was a bakery, I would start with every birthday has what? A birthday cake. So why don't we just start with people, everyone has a birthday. That's 365. You should sell at least 1 cake a day, right? But who do you sell it to? Who actually buys the cake? Is it the person whose birthday it is? Is their family or friends? What age range buys the most cakes? Like, you really have to take your time and dig into that demographic. So much of marketing is more market research and knowing about your audience and the actual thing that you do. Because if you think about it, people love buying things. They love buying things, but they hate ads. But if you present your information in a way that you're informing them and you're giving them solving a problem for them, they go, oh, my friend's having a birthday, I want their cake. Let's go over there and get that cake, because they already know where to go to get the solution.
Exactly. So that's the who, making sure you know exactly who to market to. The how you brand, logo, colors, name of company, etc.
Well, see, it's very important, because colors are very powerful in anything. So if you want to attract a certain type crowd, and we talked about this when we talked about branding, but if you want to attract a certain type crowd, you have to have a certain type colors. For example, in my original business, I was a baby gift company, so my colors are predominantly that really bright blue and a really baby-friendly pink. So when people looked at my business, they felt that baby vibes. They already felt it. So they go, oh, yeah, this is what I want. They started smiling, they got happy, then they kind of got into my marketing.
Right, so the colors have to really be catered to the people that you're going after,
exactly,
that you're marketing to. The what will your message to your market be?
Right, so and that's, once again, knowing who they are. So you won't necessarily talk to a young hip-hop kid the same way you talk to an older conservative person, right? And you could be selling the same product, but that message has to match what they want to hear.
Yeah.
See, marketing isn't about the company, it's about the customer.
Right, and so that's your tagline, advertisement, how you put it in social media, how you're spreading the word is making sure that you're really gearing it towards the person that you want to buy your product. Let's talk about the why. Why would someone buy your product? Why would someone need it in their life?
Right, see, you just said it, you nailed it. Why would they need it, right? Most people don't really need anything. We need air to breathe. That's what we really need. We don't even think about breathing, right? But how do you get them to want that thing? Once again, it goes back to letting them know that you are the solution to that problem, and it could be anything, no matter what it may be. And sometimes people get marketing wrong because they think, just like any good ideas, it could be even a bad idea could be a good idea. Even bad marketing could be good marketing, but it won't last. So people normally spam and buy, spam. You get people to know about your thing, but they tone out eventually. When it's good marketing, they actually want that information. They want those reminders. Oh yeah, that's right, I want that thing. Keep telling me about it. Keep telling me about it. It's almost more of a conversation versus a please buy, buy, buy.
Right. So it's, and once you do figure out exactly who you are marketing to, and then you have to tweak it along the way, I would assume. It's not, you get it figured out and it stays that way. It's a constant evolution of how you're going to market to your target.
Exactly, because what marketing is in a nutshell is convincing someone's heart to tell their mind to take an action, whether that's buy something or go to an event or show up somewhere, or even rub my belly, because some animals are marketers too. And if you watch your animal's behavior, they will do things to get you to do the things they want to do.
And there you go. So that's marketing in a nutshell. And now we're not done with you yet. We're going to have you back. Thank you so much. Oh, and that's your entrepreneur hat, because
listen, all entrepreneurs, you have to have an entrepreneur hat on, but you have to have your marketing hat on. Entrepreneurs, it all goes together, entrepreneurship and marketing.
I love it. Mychal, looks great on you. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week. Tune in next Monday for the last part of our series when we'll discuss how you can grow your business.